Goodbye crates, hello blueprints. Blueprints are an exciting new way to obtain customization items, yada 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 yada. Okay, play online matches for a chance to receive blueprints. Each blueprint will show you a specific item and the price to build that item. All of your crates have automatically been converted into blueprints that you'll need to reveal at no cost, which I wonder what that's going to look like. To see which items they can build, you can trade revealed blueprints to other players, but unrevealed blueprints cannot be traded. Introducing credits. Credits have replaced keys as the primary form of currency in Rocket League. Along with building items from blueprints, credits can also be used for purchasing featured items from the item shop, upgrading your Rocket Pass, and trading. Which, guys, the conversion rate was actually pretty good. I wish I had got some keys while the getting was good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so when we open up our inventory, it looks pretty similar with the exception of where the crates button used to be. We now have the blueprints button. And if I click this, this is what the blueprints look like. Oh. All untradeable, of course. As I said, actually, these blueprints look pretty sick. I guess the question everybody wants to know is what the revealing of these blueprints looks like. Let's try something simple. Excel. Okay. So when you click it, it's just a little animation like that. Oh, and every time you click it, it only reveals one. So we have the potential to reveal a lot of these. But man, I'm a little disappointed that there's no animation other than... What is it? It's just reveal blueprint and then it pops up like that. I guess it makes sense because it's a one-time animation. It's not like crates where they spend all this time like making this really like lovely animation and then people get to use it for months. Because this is going to be a one-time thing for all these reveals. But at least we've got something, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. I really thought I was so hoping there was gonna be an animation. So I've revealed these two, and I'm gonna hold off on revealing any more of these blueprints because I am gonna save that for future videos. Right here, I just wanna show you guys how the blueprints are gonna work. And so I believe now if we click on this, build this item for 300 credits. You know, that's actually a lot. For a very rare, that's the equivalent to 3 keys. You know, 3 keys at like Psionics prices. So 300 credits is a little more than I was anticipating for a very rare. And 100 credits, that sounds about right. Like a $1 DK. Okay, that sounds about a little bit more on pace. But you know, here's the thing. Some like exotic items from past seasons would only be worth like 2 keys. So it is kind of interesting that a very rare is worth the equivalent of 3 keys right now. And if we click on it, how does that work? Just build now. Oh, okay, so what do you mean I have 0 credits? I had keys in my inventory. Oh, this is so sad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we need to fix this 0 credit situation. So if you want to buy credits, you just go down here to buy credits, which again, my head is in the way. But if you click right here, you've got buy credits. Click on that. And then it's just like the keys where you get discounts for the more you buy. So, oh my God. This is a lot. This is a lot of money for this amount of credits. But you know what? I want to see what it's like to actually build an item, see if there's any special animation, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and buy these. You guys don't get to see this part. Tee-hee-hee, credit card information. Boom. 6,500 credits in my inventory just like that. I feel like they need to change the way this looks or something. There's like no glow around the credits or anything like there is the other times you see them. I think normally when you see the credits, there's like a little outer glow around the entire thing. This just looks like they were like schmack. There's a decal. So now that we have 6,500 credits, let's go ahead and build this, which I'm pretty sure I've already got a lightning very rare trail, but just for the sake of showing you guys how this looks, we're gonna go ahead and build it now. Building side will consume the blueprint and 300 credits. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, I am sure. Let's see how this looks. I want to see. There's no animation? Psionics, you're drunk. Go home. What do you... I spent 300 credits on this because I thought there was going to be a cool animation I could show you guys. And instead, it just popped up. Just like the blueprint popped up. That has got to be the most unsatisfying thing I've ever seen. I mean, you guys let me know. Were you guys expecting animation when you built something with the credits? Because I certainly thought we were. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Guys, I don't know what to say. I was really expecting there to be like some sort of animation. I'm a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, Psionics. This was a little disappointing in terms of there's no special animation or anything. All you did was, I mean, these look cool, but for a game that's primary updates all focus around visual changes, like, there's no visual change. I wonder if that's consistent throughout all of the rarities. Like, surely when you build a black market, you get some sort of animation. Because, I mean, I don't know how expensive black markets are going to be, but you know what? I'm sure there's a way we can find out. Let's go to the item shop. On this first time I'm looking at this, so far, the prices seem a little ridiculous and inconsistent. Like, these nipper wheels are 500 credits when before, like, market prices, I don't think they were anywhere near that. They're worth maybe a key. And these very rares here are worth 500 credits, whereas the lightning trail we just bought was 300 credits. So, I'm seeing inconsistencies here, and the Xeno Splash Rocket Boost here is 400 credits. Like, I don't know what they're using to determine price, because if each item's going to cost a different amount of credits, why even have rarities in the first place? And secondly, like, who's deciding these prices? Because in what world is a nipper wheel worth 500 credits? I mean, maybe you could say the Cobalt Lightspeed Trail. Maybe that's harder to find. I don't know. But I know nipper wheels aren't worth that much. A Finnick for 1,200 credits, I mean, I feel like Finnick's still, you know, one of the it cars right now. So 1,200 credits for a Crimson Finnick, that's not too bad, actually. Also, an important reminder here, every item that you buy in the item shop is non-tradable. So if you buy an item in the item shop, you better want it. And, like, for yourself to use it. Because I'm about to buy this Crimson Finnick and only I can use it. Completely non-tradable, I believe. Don't make me second guess myself here. But here, let's go buy this Crimson Finnick, because I don't have one. And you know what? I like the Finnick. It's my go-to Octane hitbox when I do use an Octane hitbox. I'm going to be really disappointed if there's no special animation here, just so you know, Psyonix. 1,200 credits will be used to unlock Finnick. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I'm sure. Great, Rocket League. Thank you. Thank you very everybody. Give some applause to Rocket League. They've already broke their item shop. All right, let me try again. Okay. No animation! What? Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. I spent 1,200 credits not on a Finnick. I wanted to see if there's a cool animation. I mean, it's a featured item. It's a featured item. I thought, you know, like, there'd be something. You know what? Enough of us are going to complain. I can already tell that Psyonix is definitely going to add something in. They have to. Oh, and up here, we still have the esports item shop, which is still going to run on esports tokens. So if you guys want to get one of these, it's just going to run like normal with the esports tokens. And I believe when the Rocket Pass 5 comes out, it will have a tab in the item shop as well, or down here at the bottom where it says buy credits or back, which I'm currently blocking. Speaking of the Rocket Pass 5, I'm going to be dropping a video on that later today, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that when that comes out. And also, I should probably take this moment to thank Psyonix, now that we're talking about the Rocket Pass, because I partnered with Psyonix and they gave me 5 free Rocket Pass codes to give away to you guys. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you're missing out because 5 people got Rocket Passes this morning. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. It should be down below in the description. And also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It would help me out a ton. Thank you. Guys, and forget everything else. This is the most important part of this update. Item archiving and inventory management. Now, when we go over to all of our items, so let me go over the wheels. I've got so many wheels, I don't know what to do with them. Let's say there's one wheel I know for certain I'm never, ever going to use. Let's just choose the Celestial ones. If you click right here, I believe this will archive this item, and it did. So why is it showing me? One item will be archived. Just archive it. I want archived. Awesome. So when you click off the tab and come back, the item's archived. You don't see it anymore. And I believe if you want to see your archived items, you come over here and there should be a new inventory tab called archived items. And if you want to unarchive something, you just come over here, unclick it, and it goes back to its inventory. Now, one thing I am curious about and would be super helpful is if there's a filter. There isn't a filter option. I was hoping what you could do is click show archived items. That way you could easily see all the items that were archived without having to go back through this massive, because I'm assuming this is going to get so full of things. Like, and they're going to be all just jumbled together. So if I come over here, and where's a boost I'm never going to use? Oh, where's that effing crackle? I hate that rocket boost. Oh gosh, here it is. This disaster. There, I'm going to archive that, come over, go back to the archived items tab, and yeah, they're all jumbled together. So to summarize, there's no animations, not for revealing blueprints, not for building blueprints with credits, that I know of yet. Hopefully with black markets, they've at least added something, like some sort of special, I don't know, flourish. I was really hoping for some easy YouTube content here. And if the crate reveals are that poopy, nobody's gonna watch it. I mean, I'll find some way to spice it up. Don't underestimate the clickbait ability of TRIHOUSE. The archive function. Only archive something if you absolutely don't want to see it ever. Or, like, if you want to see it, you're just gonna have to go through a lot to unarchive it. And as always, make sure you subscribe, click the bell, turn on notifications. That way you guys can stay on top of what videos I'm dropping. I'm still a pretty small YouTube channel, so every one of you guys that subscribe, you're doing the Lord's work, really. Thank you. See you on the field, plebs.